Hey out there, Internet, the actual Will here, bringing you another installment of the Hulk Game Crit Podcast Weekly Update. This week on the podcast, we had the Hulk Game Crit himself, naturally, Mathias, Brandon, and of course, yours truly. For the uninitiated, this is a short little video where I let you know the various projects our correspondents have been up to and the cool little pieces of content they've put out throughout the week that you can check out. So let's not waste any more time on the title screen and get this video going. Alright, up first, I want to highlight a Let's Play of the Yogg we did here on this very channel with a few of our correspondents. Mild spoilers, I sabotage everything, and it is awesome. So as far as what we've all been doing individually this week, Clay, aka the Hulk Game Crit, has been streaming more Rocket League on his Twitch channel. Yes, it continues to be a problem. He says this time it was for a competition, but we all know it's just an excuse. So if he's streaming, why don't you go beg him to stop? Give up the Rocket League. It's for his own good. And if not, why don't you just check out some of his old recorded streams. Next up is David's triumphant return with his review of Final Fantasy XIV Online Heavensward, and you should definitely go check that out, if not just to justify how many takes it took me to get that right. Here's some of my personal favorite content. Brandon and Sam sludged through the game that is Watch Dogs. You can check out that Let's Play with a few others over on their channel Interactive Friction if you haven't already. If you have, then gold sticky star for you. And of course there's Brandon's blog. No special articles this week, just more of him talking about what a wonderful experience playing Watch Dogs has been. There is of course the content I put out on my own personal YouTube channel. Tuesdays I usually try to put out some sort of editorial or retro review. This past week has just been so busy I didn't really have time to script one, let alone produce it, so I just did a vlog. I know, EU vlogs. But if you want to check it out, this one's about Fear of the Walking Dead and why I haven't really watched it. And the weekly DJ mix. Content is not the only thing we put out throughout the week. We're also all on Twitter. Brandon in particular you can find under @NewDarkCloud. He starts this week off by saying, I'm apparently being linked to on a porn website, according to Google Analytics. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I should start asking Brandon for life advice. And the Hulk Game Crit spent his week tweeting about, what else? Video games. Want to make the install move faster? Scan a can of Mountain Dew through your Kinect. It's always watching follower and judging very harshly. He's not entirely wrong, and if you want more tweets like that, you can follow him @HulkGameCrit. And then there's this nice little segment from David, who you can follow @DavinSkilniak. Getting better at saying that name. For the last time, we did not use any black magic to revive you, Shepard. It was science. Miranda seemed ready to tear her hair out. I don't know if he's writing fanfiction or reading fanfiction, but one way or the other, I want a copy. And then we have several special tweets from our Belgian correspondent, Mathias, who you can follow @Mashaisu. First, do through crashes, and then they have a 5-hour maintenance. This is fun. Matthias's next tweet features him speaking in his native language. Everyone wants our waffles. I'm pretty sure that's Deutsch for Lego my ego. And lastly, let's not forget the reason we're all here, the podcast in and of itself. This week, extreme group potting and lame achievables. Mathias is collecting fish. Brandon still hates Destiny. Hulk not feel good. And Will thinks design is insane. Wait, I did?